Hello, this is Doris Sander with Cocoa Daisy, and today I wanted to share how I use up all my dashboards from the planner add-on kit. So each month you can get a planner kit as well as a planner add-on kit, and it's available as a subscription. And actually, let me give you a heads up real quick. At Cocoa Daisy, we try to be very responsive to customers' needs. So several of you have wanted more cute bits and pieces in the add-on kit. So the dashboards are going to be available as kind of a second add-on kit. So a separate add-on kit. And then, so there'll be dashboard add-on, and then the regular add-on with stickers and die cuts and bits, and then the planner kit. So there'll be 3 that you can grab. But anyway, these are my March dashboards. And when you get the dashboards, you get the personal size and you get the A5 size. So, hello kitty. The same 6 images. I think there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 6, yes, the same 6, but in the 2 different sizes. And if you don't do both sizes of planners, you know, you might worry that you wouldn't be able to use them all. But somebody, I think I challenged myself, and then somebody suggested that was a good idea. So for February, I've really tried to use up all my dashboards. So I'll show you what I've done with those. But let me show you what they looked like, kitty, before I used them up and cut them up. So this is the personal size for March, and you get 6 little images. I love that one. And the same with the A5. It's just a little bigger and, you know, slightly different dimensions with the graphics, but the same things. And these are so usable for so many things. So those were the March ones. And let me show you what I've done with the February set. I've really worked hard to try to use them all up, and I've done well. So first I decorate my Daisy Dory. That's my #1 priority. So at Cocoa Daisy, we have the Midori style planner inserts each month. Oh no, kitty. So I first decorate that with my little personal size dashboard. So I always choose one for the front cover. So I use that one this month. And sometimes I put them inside as well. So this month I made a little tip in with my goals. Because you know, goals need to be reinforced. Stop it, kitty. All year, not just in January. So that was 2 of the personal size in there. And then another one I used on my little Hobonichi journal. Last month I actually used 2, one on the front and one on the back, but this month I just put one on the front. So I had to trim it down just a little bit, you see, to stick in my Hobonichi cover. And this is actually from one of the A5s. I cut it out of the A5. Let me show you what that one looks like. This is the personal size. So it's kind of a lovey-dovey poem, and I don't really have a lovey-dovey. So I just trimmed the little Simon Bunny out of the larger one and put him on here for decoration. So there's that. And I did not waste the rest of the card. Here are my bits, and you know, I like to be funny, so I'm planning on cutting out these words and keeping them out. I like to use Wordfetti in my different scrapbooking and paper crafts, so I'll definitely use those. And the weird words, I don't know, it just amuses me. So I'll show you. I use one of those words on this layout. So right here, we're all a little weird. That was the title to this little poem, and I just put it on that layout. So I'm saving this, and I used a bit of it right here on this layout, and I used a bit of it on my Hobonichi cover. And this one, I think I'm going to save it and give it to a friend that might like it. So that's what I'll do with that one. And then I whipped out 2 quick cards last night. The personal size is great for card making. You can see if you wanted to make business size cards, this would totally work. I mean, you wouldn't even have to decorate. You could just stick this on, you know, you could cut the right sized card out of cardstock and just stick this on the front with a little washi tape maybe, and that would be good to go. But I like to jazz things up a little bit, so again, I trimmed these down slightly and just added a few little embellishments and made a couple cards. This one, I put the label stickers so that you could write easily because the inside was patterned. So yeah, and I was pretty happy I used all the flare badges this month too. That was my last one. So there, I made 2 cards from that set. And this, I didn't do much to this at all. This is one of the A5, and I found at Christmas that this size dashboard makes great mini album pages because you don't have to do much to it. So I think if I was doing an A5 planner, I might do a little memory keeping on my dashboards each month like this. Just add a little photo and a few little words and a few little bits. And then at the end of the month, you can buy 5x7 page protectors. So at the end of the month, take all your dashboards and slip them in to page protectors and keep them in a little photo album. And at the end of the year, you'd have a great little mini album of your year. So that's a nice option if you don't really scrapbook, if you're big into planning. But I mean, it's fun to keep a few little memories of the year and, you know, get some of your photos printed. So, you know, decorate your dashboards with a little photo and a few memories and keep them for the year. This one, I haven't used yet. This is my last unused one, besides the one I'm giving to a friend. But I'm saving this one to make another mini album page. We just got a new kitty. I think you saw him. But we've only had him 2 weeks now. But I want to make this a little mini album page of his adoption. So I haven't done that yet. But I'm saving this one for that. And then this is another layout that I made with another one of those pages. So I just used a full A5 on this layout, and it makes a really nice sentiment. They have such great sentiments, which makes them great for scrapbooking and mini album pages and cards, you know, all that. More than just planning. So those are those, and I have 2 more A5 to show you, but they are on my mantle because they also are great for home decor. Since they're 5x7, you can slip them into frames easily, but I'll show you what I've done with mine, and we're going to take a little field trip to do that. So let me shut this off for just a second, because if I try to take it off, it'll bounce like crazy, and, you know, that'll be very discombobulating for you. So just a minute. So here is my mantle at the moment. I like to decorate it seasonally when I'm not being too lazy, and there's my clean laundry over there on the left, which is better than dirty laundry, right? So if we zoom in here and get a little closer, you can see, oh, there are some more of those planner pages. The one on the bottom is actually left over from December, but I thought it just really still fit my January, February snow love theme. So I kept it. And then the top 2 are from the February kit. And that's just, I think it was maybe 7 Gypsies. It's an old receipt holder that I have, and I just keep it up there, and it's fun. Like at Christmas, I put Christmas cards in it, and I just left it up to put the little February graphics. So yeah, that's fun things that you can do with the planner dashboards. So many ideas. I hope that gave you a few ideas to get yours used up, and I will chat with you soon. Bye.